she steals your father's pain medication. So he's without pain medication, sells it to get drugs.
Yeah.
And so they sit back and decide whether the punishment's okay or not. If it's okay, they'll tolerate it for a day or two, and then
Yeah.
Enough's enough.
Yeah.
Okay, a year later is when she punches Grandpa in the face,
Yes.
knocks his glasses off and all.
Yes.
So obviously she learned to respect him
Absolutely.
over that deal. Okay.
Yeah.
Took the car at least 10 times without permission,
Yes.
correct? Steals money to, again, buy marijuana.
Yep.
Would you say she's addicted to the drug, can't function without it?
I would say yes. She's definitely addicted. She's said as much. Not that she's addicted, but that she needs that to function on a normal level.
How do you feel about that?
It's heartbreaking. She has anxiety and depression and bipolar disorder, and
How do you know that?
psychiatrist.
Been diagnosed with that.
I mean,
Did they prescribe marijuana for that?
No, she asked them to, but they did not.
So you listen to the diagnosis, but not the treatment.
Oh no, and we give her the medication that's recommended for it, but she feels that that's not nearly as effective as marijuana, so that is her choice of self-medicating.
Well, here's what she says about that with regard to marijuana. This is a quote from her. Quote, "I don't know how to say this without saying I need weed, but my mood is only as good as it is when I'm like this, and I'm only social and interactive, and I only work this hard on things when I have weed as part of my day-to-day life. It's a medication to me. It improves my quality of life. It helps me live the way I'm supposed to. But when I only use it once in a while, I do not get the same effect. Think of weed as one of my regular medications."
Yes.
And y'all said,
We all said it's
Okay.
unacceptable. No, I mean, we're not okay with it at all. We have been trying for years now to get her to stop using, and now Meredith to stop using. We're completely against it. I mean, if it was every once in a while, like, you know, a couple times a year at a party, they decided to smoke a blunt, I wouldn't. All right. All right, I have to call it that or they mock me. So I'm not allowed to like call it marijuana or pot. So
"You're not allowed."
no, oh, I mean I'm allowed, but I'll be.
No, you said it.
All right,
You said it.
Okay. So they.
You notice there's a pattern here that we got the tail wagging the dog, right? We've got the
Absolutely.
children running the house.
Yes.
Right.
Instead of the parents, because you're afraid of prosecution. And I get that's a real threat.
Sure.
And they're just bullying you. And you're afraid of the impact that the 18-year-old Emma is having over the 16-year-old Meredith, right?
Yes.
Because she's influencing Meredith. She's a role model for her.
Right.
You know, there's a 9 p.m. curfew for Meredith. She breaks it. She's addicted to smoking marijuana, and she has taken acid. At 14, Meredith entered an outpatient treatment for anxiety and drug addiction herself. July 17, she backed into a stranger's car.
Emma was driving.
She's with Emma. I mean,
Yes,
they're out doing
yes,
drugs.
uh-huh.
They're at a gas station. They back into someone else's car.
Yes. Right.
$1,500 worth of damage. They were told to go home because they were on the way to a party.
They're on their way to the beach, but yes.
Yep, they were told to go home.
Right.
Did they?
Oh no.
They just went on.
They said their friends were depending on them, so they
Right.
had to go downtown.
And at the time, she told others to hide all the drugs and alcohol in another teen's shorts to avoid police detection.
Yes.
In August 2017 is when they fought each other at a gas station. Emma bit Meredith in the leg and broke her own hand after punching her sister in the face. Both of them required treatment.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Emma's got a cast on her hand.
Yep.
Meredith had a chunk bitten out of her leg. This is the two girls fighting each other, not you two, but fighting each other.
Yeah.
Right.
So this isn't working at any level in any relationship.
No.
No, it's a bit of a disaster.